Grizzlies. Go get 'em.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Good positioning that time from AD. Working the pick and roll. Beautiful.
Here's Morant. Vanderbilt with the block. Irving passes to Potter. Davis sets a screen. To the middle. MP finds Davis. He gets it in there. Davis has got his second bucket.
Once AD gets the ball inside, he's about there. And a little power takes care of the rest.
Adams dishes to Morant. Unloads from 13. Good. He hits the jump shot.
Fantastic instinct. Is taking what he sees.
Outside Irving. Pass to Davis. Here's Potter. That one off the back iron and out. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
And this is a team they battled in the conference finals last season, coming up short.
Yeah, a bitter pill to swallow, too. I mean, when you face that team again, that's always, not just in the back of your head, it's in the front of your mind, too. Getting a win would be some kind of consolation.
And you love seeing that great Mobile One drive a second time.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
There's the pass to Bain. Over Irving. No good from 18.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Here's Potter. He takes it in. The kick out to Irving. And the three ball is good.
Man, the confidence Irving has is something I really appreciate. I mean, he's ready to shoot it as soon as he gets it and not afraid of any kind of shot.
Now, here's Bain. 23 points his last outing. Pass to Morant. A step back shot here. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play.
Really having a difficult time getting anything to fall.
Boy, you've got to give credit to the defense. I mean, this is where you want to really work for quality looks. Try to get that confidence back.
Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
You know, he looks a little off kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Irving kicks to MP. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle. Jaren Jackson. Lakers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for MP. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Morant passes to Bain. Out to Brooks. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Morant for 3. Morant with another miss. Lakers leading by 7. Vanderbilt, a screen on Morant. Passes it to Vanderbilt. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And here is Davis to the inside. And the call on the shot.
You know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
And Memphis making a change here. Aldama's checked in. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Morant outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 6 points for John Morant.
And that speaks to Morant's fearlessness. Even amongst the trees, he is confident looking to score with the ball.
It's stolen by Adams. Morant outside. Pass to Aldama. Three-pointer, Brooks. And it's Irving with the rebound. Lakers leading by 7. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Taylor Jenkins and I shared a few minutes together. Defensively, he wants his guys to protect the rim and out to the perimeter. He told me if we can do that, I feel good about our chances. And guys, obviously that's a tall order, but he's trying to get his guys to get geeked for the challenge.
Thank you, David.
You have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
The drive by MP. Good work there as it goes.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now here's Morant. 23 points his last outing. Irving against Bain. Crosses over, and Davis sends it back.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
MP kicks to Irving. Back to MP. Still early into the season. Rookies and how they're adjusting Clark to the NBA game.
And every first-year player's journey is different and unique. Some come in ready to contribute right away from a physical and mental standpoint. Others really take time to get comfortable in 1 year.
The Grizzlies trail by 11. On the pass to Adams. Just 4 to shoot. Aldama can't hit.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And finished off by Davis.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Morant. Following the bucket by the Lakers. Outside, Bain. Jacks up a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's MP. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Brooks. No good. O'Neal with the defensive effort. And the Grizzlies, they come in off the loss to the Kings in Sacramento. And they get it back. Vanderbilt finds MP. And there's the drive. And the dunk by MP.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Bain, no good.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Out to the right wing. MP outside. Loads it up for Davis. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Tillman comes in for Adams, and Jones subbed in for John Morant. The Lakers also making some changes. Brook Lopez is checked in for Vanderbilt. Gordon comes in for Royce O'Neal, and it's Moutier in for Irving. Brooks, and it's Potter with the rebound. Potter's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're carrying it up on the glass.
And that one's good by Lopez.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now. Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
On the wing, MP. Defended by Jones. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And they're
I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Williams, he's checked in for Memphis.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Now, here's Bain. Will it go? Good D by Lopez.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Moutier passed to Potter. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one.
That's a foul? You gotta be kidding me.
For Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Now, here's Bain. They set the screen. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court. At the line
right here.
You're acting like you want a title.
Clark, when the casual fan looks at a stat, turnovers sometimes go overlooked. They don't really grab your attention. But as a player, how conscious of turnovers were you?
Extremely conscious of it, Kevin, because you know possessions are valuable and you don't want to be limiting your team in possessions. And you don't want your teammates to be sloppy. You don't want to be sloppy. Opponents into turnovers, not make them yourself.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Irving is out there with MP. Then there's Davis. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Vanderbilt in at the power forward. Feeds it to Jackson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
It's stolen by Davis. And foul.
Stephen F. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Anthony Davis.
And Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on. This is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do.
Morant kicks to Jones. The Grizzlies with another miss. Los Angeles leading by 21. MP outside. O'Neal from long range. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Potter's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Morant dishes to Jones. Pass to Jackson. To the paint. And Memphis with another turnover here.
Los Angeles ball.
Y'all know the rules, right? Keep the ball inside the lines.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Los Angeles. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Potter, the pass to Davis. Back to MP. Can't hit from in close. Grizzlies have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Davis against Morant. Passes it to Adams. Can they get it? He lays it in.
What a deft pass by Morant. He finds a wide open man as quickly as anybody in our league.
Irving passes to Potter. And the dunk by MP.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Inside, outside, mid-range, Brooks has the accuracy to make whatever look he gets work for him.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, MP in the last matchup against Washington was a man on a mission. He scored an amazing number of points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Outside Jackson puts up a 3, and again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
And that'll be 2 free throws. That one's on Morant. The Lakers have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Since a year ago.
And here are the Grizzlies now. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. And that one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Adams taking his time here. Adams with the screen on Vanderbilt. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jackson misses. Lakers leading by 20. Down low. And MP with the basket on the assist by Davis. 23 points for MP.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
Pass to Brooks. Outside Jackson. Adams against Davis. Outside Jackson. Wow, through the contact in that.
Jarrett Bender. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, Jaren Jackson Jr. At the line for 3.
Closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
You know, another thing they've done really well, I think, is get quality shots from behind the three-point line and knock them down, too. I got the help outside.
Here's Potter going inside. Davis kicks to Vanderbilt. And here is MP. 23 points in the game. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And Davis throws it down.
Well, Davis, so dominant, so strong, so athletic, so skilled. He got everything he wanted right there.
Morant outside. Left side Jackson. And Davis sends it back. Here's Potter. And they double up MP. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Jackson a screen on O'Neal. Here's Brooks. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
And Brooks needs to keep taking and making those jumpers. It's only going to help his confidence.
Davis sets a screen. Potter the pass to Davis. It's stolen by Adams. Morant against MP. Now Morant. 11 points in the game. Intercepted. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
The pass to Jackson. Memphis moving it around. The three from Morant. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Baines checked in for Tyus Jones. Gordon's checked in for the Lakers. Flynn comes in for Irving. Los Angeles leading by 22. Here's Potter. Takes it inside. And Adams sends it back. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Some changes for Memphis. Aldama's checked in. And it's Williams in for Dylan Brooks. And then for the Lakers, Lopez comes in for Anthony Davis. And Howell subbed in for Vanderbilt. And the Lakers with another miss. And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right of...
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies.
Because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Pass to Aldama. Williams for three. Here's Adams, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Adams has got 4 points this quarter.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
Potter, and the dunk by MP.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
The three from Morant. A rebound by the Lakers. Potter's got 7 rebounds in the game. Inside. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. The Grizzlies trail by 21.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it's good, 2 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
During Desmond Bane's first season, Greg, he shot over 43% from three-point territory.
And that was top 10 all time for a rookie. And Bane's three-point numbers went up in his second season. From the start of his career, Desmond's been a premier shooter.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take.
Yeah, I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way.
So it's Los Angeles sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter from the field.
44. The Lakers, 65.
Hope you're enjoying this, MP, because it ain't gonna last.
Taking a look at Memphis. They've had a great start.
And now, what a start to this game for Anthony Davis. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. And it's Adams in at the center filling out the middle. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. Potter the pass to Vanderbilt. Just 5 on the clock. And Adams sends it back. Morant against Vanderbilt. And it's Morant missing. Lakers leading by 19 points. MP with it to the paint. Here's Davis and finished off by Davis.
When Davis gets going like this, there's no way you can stop him, giving you his entire package right now.
MP against Morant. Feeds to Adams. It's stolen by Davis. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Morant outside. Passes to Bain. Adams outside. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Brooks finds Jackson. The Grizzlies with another miss. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Davis the pass to Potter. Back to Irving. The baseline J. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Irving's got 8 points.
Irving has the touch needed to do damage from just about anywhere, including from there.
The 3 from Morant. Bangs home the trifecta.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And so, MP will bring it up for the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points and finished off by Davis.
Doesn't take a lot for AD to get to the rim. With his length, he can throw it down easily.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Morant with a wide open look. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Here's Potter. Doesn't go that time. Morant with some nice D. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Olden. David.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Lakers leading by 14. Here's Irving, and the Lakers with another miss.
No other way to put it, just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
And foul on the shots.
Anthony Davis. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for
Oh, nasty. Very hard to contain, and he draws a lot of fouls.
Tyus Jones, he's checked in for Memphis. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. MP finds Davis. Floats it up for MP. O'Neal passes to Davis. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Clark, he's checked.
Now into the lineup for your Grizzlies.
The Grizzlies trail by 13. Left side, Jones. Pass to Bain. A pass to Jackson. 5 on the clock. Kicks it to Brooks. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Jones, no luck.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Davis sets a screen. The drive by MP. the scoring breakdown so far for Los Angeles.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
Memphis has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Jones, the pass to Bain. Jackson setting the pick here for Bain. No good off the back of the rim. Lakers leading by 15. Vanderbilt, a screen on Jones. Potter, the pass to Vanderbilt. Kicks it out to MP. Vanderbilt, a screen on Bain. Potter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Anybody can have
Well, they're great. It seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent. Players you draft and develop or sign and develop seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars. Examples here of late.
The Lakers making a switch here. Longley's checked in. They double him with Irving. Jackson has the open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jackson's got 15 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And the rejection by Jackson. And yes, it's good.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
And here's Brooks from outside. That shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They host the Clippers after this game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Here's Potter. Goes back up, and he sinks the layup. Potter's got 33 points.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Tough task.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
This is his second trip to the line tonight.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
And guys, that was an element of his game that he could not get turned around. I mean, he was really in a funk, and it lasted all season.
MP dishes to Lopez. Aldama with the rebound. Outside, Jones to the inside. And Adams kicks to Morant. Lets it go from deep. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Get shots in the paint. And now they are scoring with ease. Back right after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Powell out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's O'Neal. Then it's MP. And it's Flynn in at the 2. Jones against Flynn. Here's Aldama. Now here's Adams. And Jones has it in the corner. And it's Potter with the rebound. Potter's got 11 rebounds in the game. And he drives in. Good on the bucket. Potter's got 12 points in just the second half. The Grizzlies trail by 16. Morant outside. And then Morant slams it in.
And relentless in his attack. Morant is wearing down the defense, putting up some huge numbers here tonight.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Potter the pass to Howell over Jones. Howell can't hit. The Grizzlies shooting around 41% on the night. Here's Morant. A reverse. And the rejection by MP. O'Neal kicks to MP. Here's Howell. And Adams sends it back. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by. Switch here. Brooks checked in. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Los Angeles. Stolen away. One-on-one fast break. Brooks the pass to Bain. Count that bucket.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Lakers leading by 12. Davis with a screen on Bain. The drive by MP.
Second personal foul.
Defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
The first free throw is good.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Flynn. And so MV will bring it up for Los Angeles. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And that one's good, Irving.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
Stolen by Brooks. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Morant with another miss.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots. An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's second personal for him. Tillman, he's checked in for Memphis.
Now into the lineup for your Grizzlies,
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Jackson, a screen on Irving. Here's Bain. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
Kyrie Irving, his third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Memphis, Desmond Bain, taking 2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Irving surveying the floor. Hot and the dunk by MP.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Morant. Scores off the crossover. Morant's got 4 points this quarter.
How about the handles from the young fella? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
The kick out to Irving. And a miss there on the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
3-pointer, Brooks. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
He doesn't take a lot.
Lakers leading by 13. Pass to O'Neal. Bain against Irving. To the middle. And the dunk by MP.
Irving doing a nice job there being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Here's Tillman. Pass to Bain. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound in this one.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Floats it up for Davis. On the wing, Irving. MP against Jackson. And it's Davis with the jam.
And I'll tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Morant against MP. Pass to Jackson beyond the arc. And it's Potter with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Free throw good, MP.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for MP. The Grizzlies trail by 19. Morant looking around. Driving to the basket. And then Morant slams it in.
Watching Morant drive is like watching lightning move across the sky. If you blink, you might.
Down low. And contact on the shot. So
John Morant. Second personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for the
free throw good, MP.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for MP. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Trailing by 19. Outside, Dane. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 6 assists now in the game.
And this is something Morant does well. His knack for knowing when to make that feed is impressive.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
For Memphis, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the 4th. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. And Jackson throws it down hard.
What agility there. Look how quick Jackson moves after setting the screen. Perfect execution.
Irving passes to Potter. Connects again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Irving against Bain. He kicks it to Brooks. On the wing, Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Back to Brooks. Shoots the 3. And no good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. O'Neal against Morant. With the teardrop, Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Vanderbilt a screen on Morant. Potter the pass to O'Neal. Back to MP. And there's the pass to Davis. Driving inside. And Davis throws it down hard.
You know, that's one that'll stay with us for a while. I mean, Davis, one of those guys that can really electrify a crowd, no matter what building he's in.
Now, here's Morant for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis kicks to MP. Davis with a screen on Morant. Potter the pass to Davis. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Davis has got 12 points in just the second half. Memphis has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. It's Morant with the drive. Count it, good.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
To the middle, Potter. And another one falls. Amazing.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. 11 feet away and too long on the shot.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Here he goes, and again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And there it is for him. Morant's got 32 points in the game.
This is what Morant does best, a natural scorer who does it in a variety of ways.
Davis with a screen on Morant. The kick out to Irving. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Bain against Irving. Bain passes to Morant. Teardrop shot. That one doesn't drop. Good defense by MP. Inside. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyways.
What? Come on, Rev. That's a soft foul.
At the line for the Lakers.
This is it, and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Williams comes in for Bain. And Jones subbed in for Morant. Here's Brooks, and he dunks it down.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks.
1:30 left in the game.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And guys, when you're going head-to-head against someone 4 times over the course of a season, it's a great feeling to snatch that first one. Good in-game adjustments tonight against the Grizzlies.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
You know, getting a triple-double isn't easy because I never had one of those, but somehow he made it look easy.
Coming onto the floor for your Grizzlies.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Aldama's checked in. 51 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Brooks feeling it out a bit. And Gordon over to help. Brooks kicks to Clark. Shot clock at 5. Clark sets a screen for Williams. Jones, no one around him. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Howell. Off on the layup. Brooks outside. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over.
Thanks for coming out to support your team. Make sure to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next ring of it.